out the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.
What's going on? What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. I got a very special guest in here today, one of my road dogs. You know, every time I'm in Vegas, we link up for the most part. The trainer of Salim. He got a couple of more people he working with. My motherfucking dog, man. My boy. P.O.B. What's up, Bob?
What's up? How you doing?
Oh, man, it's all good. It's all good, man. Hey, I'm happy that y'all didn't get that to fight that weekend because now I get to see y'all get down. Because I'm trying to go to New York to see Better Biev and Joe Smith.
Man, I'm trying to go to that fight too, but I'm not going for the Russian, bro. I'm going for the American.
I'm going for a bloodbath.
Oh yeah. No, 100%. I would go for the fight, but I want to see the American kid win because he been grinding for a long time, bro. He been grinding for a long time.
Yeah. Hey, he been grinding, but this is a tall task for anybody.
Yeah, I mean it's a tall task, but it's a task that's attainable. Because on the boxing side, Better Biev is almost 40. Better Biev has been down twice. Better Biev is a hard puncher, but that hard punching is very slow. Now Joe Smith, on the other hand, we know he can take a shot because he fought with a broken jaw. he fought the last fight. He fought with a broken jaw. He has the speed advantage, and he has a little bit, the youth. He's a little younger because I think Better Biev is 37, I think Joe Smith might be up there too, but he's not up there like much as Better Biev. But like I said, Better Biev has been down twice. He is chinny. People don't see. People all they think about is the strong hitting, but he is chinny. But it's gonna be a good one. For as long as it lasts, it's gonna be a good one. For as long as it lasts.
I mean, but shit, everybody that knocked him down got fucking destroyed.
Yeah,
right after.
I mean, I don't know why they don't finish the show. You gotta close the show. Like maybe they get starstruck. Like, oh crap, I knocked them down, and then they don't know what to do.
Nah, it'd be like when they hit the nigga, it'd be like, this motherfucker just hit me. Remember, 3 strikes, some nigga hit him.
Yeah.
Tired of shit. Oh.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good one though.
That's what it be, bro.
I think the undercard. I think they got a good little undercard fight. They got Robinci versus Nova. The dude with the blonde mohawk is fighting that Cuban Olympian.
You said the what now?
The dude, Nova.
Hold on, I gotta move this car around, boy. It's hotter than Satan's toenails in this motherfucker, man. Hold on. Man, it's hot as hell, boy. I got to go get some gas so I can run my damn air conditioner. I'm still here. What's going on?
Yeah, no, I think it's a good undercard fight. I'm trying to see what the undercard is like. Because if I'm not mistaken, Robinson is going to fight a big fight, or somebody else is going to fight a big fight as well. Let me see real quick. Hold on. Yeah, Abraham Nova. Abraham Nova versus Robinson.
I mean, he pretty cool. If you put a boxer in front of him, he can't do that with no boxer though.
Who you speaking of? You froze up, bro.
Yeah, dude, my phone got so hot, nigga, it cut off.
Oh wow. Oh
That's how hot it is out here, boy.
yeah.
Man, like I was in the car. I'm like, it was, nigga, I felt like a damn rotisserie chicken, bro.
Yeah. No, but that's a good fight. So who you said if a boxer stand in front of who?
Oh, so if Abraham know if he's fighting a boxer, it ain't gonna be that. It ain't gonna be that good.
Oh no, he fighting that one dude. He fighting Ramirez, the Cuban dude with the gold medals.
Well, he ain't beat him then.
Yeah.
If Bruh's a boxer, no,
Yeah.
yeah, he can't beat him.
Yeah. At least they gave us some. At least they gave us some good names.
But you know, Troy Izzy's on that card.
Yeah. I met Troy before at Top Rank.
He was on that card.
Yeah.
So
Abdullah Mason too.
yeah, and Jaleel Tucker.
Yeah. Yeah. The whole little squad on there. Yep. Good dudes. Good little camp. They all with Coach K.
Yes, I'm feeling good about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Jay Prince, they got a good representation for that fight. Nice little. That's a good show because Joe Smith gonna bring him out because he's from New York. Well, he's from Long Island, so that's a good little exposure for Coach K and his stable.
And Better Biev is from Canada.
Yeah, by way of Russia.
Right there.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He in Canada right now.
Yeah. No. He been residing in Canada. My partner that owns my gym, he used to work with Better BF. So he's from Russia, but he was raised like he kind of was brought up in Canada.
Yeah, boy, it's crazy how hot this car is, boy.
Yeah. Say it again. You breaking up?
I was gonna try to get to a cheap gas station, but it was too goddamn hot, man. So I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just go get some gas right now." My phone had just cut off.
Oh.
But I'm be honest with you, man. I'm be honest. I don't think Joseph got a motor, but he's been knocked out before. He's been knocked out before though.
Yeah.
So I don't.
How long ago was that though?
It was early.
Oh, it was early. Oh, you. Now it'd be different if he kept getting knocked out, but that long. That's why I'm not gonna really count out Better Biev because he got knocked down with a fight ago. Like 2 fights ago. So you kind of learn from that. I hope he learned from that, but we'll see, man. It's gonna be a great.
Better Biev. He got knocked down early though.
What you mean early?
This shit was early too, and he only got 15 fights. So
it was not. It was like a fight ago. It was Callum Smith.
Nah, hell no.
Callum Smith was knocked him down.
Nah, we looked it up the other day. It was.
I mean, Callum Johnson.
Yeah, but that was that wasn't no fight ago again. That was early. I was early in his shit.
It was?
Yeah.
He's still chinny, regardless of how long ago. He's still chinny.
I mean, could we say chinny? No, because he ain't never been knocked out.
No, chinny don't mean knocked out. Chinny means you get touched on it. You start. That's what chinny means. That's what chinny means. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you get touched on it. He get he get a little wiggly.
Bro, Vargas, man, that was sad.
Vargas. Oh, yeah. I think he needs to hang it up. That's too many knockdowns like that. That's too much trauma on the brain.
But his defense is he's lacking defense, bro. It's like ridiculous.
Well, a lot of coaches a lot of coaches don't like to teach defense, bro. It's because you gotta know how to you gotta know the basic fundamentals of defense, and that's hard to teach because it takes a different type of person to actually sit there and learn how to block a punch. Because that in itself is trauma just as much as getting hit. So you're not gonna have too many coaches that want to teach defense, and it's harder to teach defense, and that's where injuries come from too, especially with like mid work. That's how I got messed up when I was trying to box. I got hit in the eye with the mitt. Well, I mean, probably was my fault because I didn't slip fast enough, but it can be dangerous training defense. But some coaches don't want to or don't want to coach it.
Yeah, I mean, but damn, you got to teach that, man, because dog. But like his dad teaching defense. His dad was like, "Yo, your fucking defense, yo. What you
Yeah,
doing, B?" Like after he got knocked down, they had to stop the shit because it's
yeah.
like, dude, the shit that he got hit with, bro. If he had these laps in the fight where it's like he looking around and then bam,
Bam, yeah.
like what are you doing?
And
And
see,
then it's like,
defense takes more concentration than offense. I mean, the only concentration with offense is making sure that you're accurate. Defense, you got to time the punch and you got to judge the depth of the punch and the range to catch the punch. And that in itself, that's harder than trying to land a punch on somebody. So that's why a lot of people don't teach it either. That's a technique in itself. I mean, a skill in itself.
man, I just think, dude, and the thing is, dog, he just watched the dude punch on him.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that.
That ref let Cuz do some shit though, because that dude was doing some wild shit in that on the ropes.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
shut
I
up
didn't really
blocking
watch.
and all this shit.
I watched. When I saw his fight, when I saw Vargas fight, I saw him fall through the ropes, and I kind of turned it because I was watching something else. Because it was Edgar Berlanga, and then it was something else. Was it UFC on? I think UFC was on.
Yeah, UFC was on.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so I kind of turned it, but yeah, you have to practice defense. See, that's one of the lost arts in the gym is defense. The slip bag, the maze bags, the double in. Don't nobody really do everybody do the double in like offensively now. They just hit it and just keep hitting it in the same spot versus hit it, move, slip, roll, boom, 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 boom. Don't nobody really work on their defense no more, And then it's kind of frowned upon because ever since Roger implemented a flow defense, every time you start flowing, slip, roll, catch. Everybody, you trying to be like Floyd? Nah, that's how you get the muscle memory for the block, for the slipping and the catching. Because I'm with Otis and them, I'm with them 24/7. So it's a method to the madness. It's not trying to be like Floyd. That's how you get the defense in there. But that's here nor there. People need to work on their defense more.
Hey, Bob.
Huh?
So you want me to get knocked out or emulate the best defensive fighter I've ever seen? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like get punched up or emulate the best boxer I've ever seen in my life. You know what I mean?
But the best fighter, bro, is 50-50. You need 50% offense, 50% defense. And that'll be the best fighter because you want to make sure that you can keep your faculties after your boxing career, but you need to entertain. See, people forget about that. That they forget about this. This is entertainment business. Don't nobody want to be, don't nobody want to be watching no stalemate. So work on your offense, but don't forget about the defense because the better your defense, the longer your career lasts. The more entertainment you can make, the more money you make. It's a yin and yang. But we're on another tangent now with these boxers nowadays. That it's like, what are you? Are you a defensive fighter or are you an offensive fighter? Or are you just here just to be here? So that's how that go. But I hope the kid keeps his health, because I think that's too many knockdowns, man. They should really start considering like finding something else for him to do. Because that's a lot of trauma on the brain, That's a lot of trauma. Even though he's not getting knocked out, that's a lot of concussive trauma. So,
Man, but the dude was so good, man.
He was. It's just, I'm just keeping it real. Because I care about his health. Like I tell Raiz all the time. Raiz like to fight. He can box, but he want to fight. I'm like, bro, you gotta kind of pull back on that because you're trying to last long in this game. You're trying to last long enough to get the right paydays and to get the right title shots and to get the right situations. You gotta hold that ego back sometimes. But he'll be all right. I just hope his health is good, because that's a lot of brain trauma.
Salute to my guy L Dub.
L Dub, what's up, baby?
C Crew is in the motherfucking building, man.
L Dub, what's up, baby?
Hey, L Dub know who Rice is fight before you do.
Yeah, he really do. I mean, I can know too. I just don't like texting people, because I got all the key players' numbers. I just don't like, I just find my business, go to work and train people. You feel me?
That motherfucking man. Listen, it was we talking to a manager at the Fight Vegas that I was trying to link up with you at, but you was think you was doing something.
Yeah.
The last fight I went to.
Uh-huh.
He talked to the manager. The manager's like, man, you hit me before I even got the call that they even accepted the fight.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's a hard working man, bro. That's a hard working man. That's my intel. That's my that's my intel squad right there, L Dub.
Yeah, shout out to L Dub, man. My God. Yeah. Hey, listen. I can't wait to get back to Vegas kicking with you again, though, man. Because what an epic party that was, man.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully we'll do another one, but I doubt he gets a Vegas fight, anytime. So I mean, realistically at this point, see, if we would have fought on the Fulton card, we could have been lined up to fight on that, when they make that Spence and Crawford. That's what I really wanted. I wanted to fight on Spence.
That made way more sense.
It made too much sense. Too much sense and too much right.
It's like, man, the only thing is, if Rice would have got that knockout his last fight,
yeah,
it would have leveled him up.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is what it is. He had and I didn't even know until after the fight. He had a hard weight cut. I guess he lost focus like a week before camp, and I guess the weight wasn't right, and he did some drastic measures to make weight. So, the repercussions of that was he had no energy, no energy. I was in the corner. I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you? Like, your feet, you act like he act like he was sleepy. And then, like a week later, that same Monday, we met up at a gym. He's like, yeah, bro, I had a bad weight cut. I'm like, damn, why you tell me this stuff after the fight? Like, you should have told me that in the locker room. Like, because now I'm up here yelling at him in the corner. Like, what are you doing? Like, do A, do B, do C. He couldn't do none of it. But he got the nutrition under control now. He got nutritionists now, so there's no excuses no more. But that Baez dude is just tough, though, in general, though.
No, for sure.
Yeah, he got a thick skull, bro. I looked at him behind. I shook his hand behind, and after the fight, and he has a thick skull. Yeah.
Man, them Mexicans be having some big ass heads, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so hey, what do you think about Charlo not wanting to say Benavidez's name, but he quick to say something about Terrence Crawford?
Man, at this point, I don't know what goes on with the Charlos. Maybe I don't know. Because the reason why I'm not going to say too much, because you never know what's really going on behind the scenes. Because on one tangent, you got Benavidez saying nobody wants to fight him. But then on the other tangent, you got his team saying, certain fights, it's not time for certain fights like that yet. I read an article and team Benavidez handler has said, we don't want that fight right now. Was it Caleb or was it was somebody? It was a big fight. We don't need that fight right now. Something on that, something on that extent. So I don't indulge in the Charlo talk because you really don't know what's going on when they talking, behind the scenes with their own management and stuff, because this thing is with Raiz, that in the boxing community that comes down from the upper echelon, from the upper guys, and I'm like, oh wow, but it is what it is. But a good fight for Charlo right now, like honestly, instead of fighting Selecki, because we on that card, he should fight Eubank. Fight Eubank. That's a good fight. Fight Eubank. But you're not gonna get Munguia because PBC not gonna work with Golden Boy because I tried that already with Raiz. I tried to get our back when we had the WBA interim belt. I tried to get that interim eliminator fight on that card in Vegas. We was out there with me. I tried to get Havanesian. I tried to switch Diaz and Havanesian, but they didn't want to do it because PBC and Golden Boy, didn't want to do the business. So, Charlo not gonna get Munguia, and who else at 160? At this point, we need a name, and that's why I say fight Eubank. Eubank got a belt too, I think, at least an interim belt.
Yeah, it's a regular.
Yeah, regular. Yeah, he got something. So
he been looking good too.
Yeah, he look like Roy Jones.
Hustler home. Salute, Kyle. It's too late for it, brother. Now, man, listen, dog. Man, we had some good times though, man. We always locked in, so you know how it go. Always locked in. Boy, my boy, I am ill. Will's in the building, man. Yeah, that's that'd be a good one though. I think that's better than Selecki. You know what I mean? That's more name recognition, and he been looking good with Roy Jones. So I mean, I would be mad. I would be happy about that.
That's what. Oh yeah, that'd be a good build up because Roy gonna talk something. Well, no, Ronnie don't really say too much, but Roy gonna say something, and then Chris Eubank is a character like his dad, so that would have been a great fight in Houston this weekend or whatever they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
So, that's all I got on that topic. That's all I got on that topic.
How do you feel about all the legends not giving Errol Spence a fucking chance to win the fight with?
Man, I know Floyd. Got a lot of respect for Floyd boxing wise. I don't know what it is, man. The kid has been down. He ain't took no L's in the ring, but like Floyd said himself, he took a lot of L's outside that ring. 2 car crashes. I just read that he had to do 3 days in jail. Golly. And regardless of the personal stuff, the man can box. Like, that's my favorite fighter, obviously, but I've been picking him to beat Crawford. And I have I'm not an emotional picker when it comes to picking who's going to win fights. I'm picking off of pure logic, because I had been picking Bivol for months. Everybody kept calling me stupid. I kept saying, "Hey, Bivol about to beat Canelo." Oh, you're stupid. Don't nobody know who this guy is. I'm like, bro, he comes from the Soviet Union school of straight punches. He's 6 foot tall and he's lean, mean fighting machine. That's not a good recipe for Canelo. And not only that, his footwork. He never stays on the ropes. He'll let you stay on the rope for a minute, then he's right back to the middle. And what happened? What happened? And a few times, I don't know. I'm not gonna say no conspiracies, but a few times he could have put your boy Canelo out. But I don't know. Maybe he was scared to get caught. He was scared to get countered. But I don't know why them dudes picking against Spence like that. Because Spence is a real life workhorse. And I knew that was for real.
They talking about him getting knocked out and all this shit. I'm like, bro, the man didn't even touch the canvas now.
Touch the canvas. You know what it is? I don't even know what it is. I'm not going to speak on the other man's opinion because I don't even know how they thinking. I just know, okay, if I take off the Spence gear and I just put on my coaching hat, I'm still picking Spence to win. If I took away the fanness, I'm still picking Spence to win. Bud is an incredible fighter. We got the same mutual friend. I respect Bud. It's no disrespect. We talking straight boxing, no feelings. If you look at Bud's last 3 fights, Errol does all those 3 things that gave him trouble good. Sean Porter gave him pressure, right? Because I thought Porter was up before he got knocked out. I thought he was up on the card before he got knocked out. So Porter gave him the pressure. Who was before Porter? Was Mean Machine? I think it was Mean Machine. Mean Machine had patience and accuracy. Okay? And then let's fast forward before that. Kell Brook was touching your boy. Patience and power. Errol got all 3 of those things. Now, on the flip side, Blood has the tools to be Spence. Accuracy and reflexiveness, that twitch. He got that reflexiveness twitch. Because Spence can get touched. It's hard to touch Spence the way he hits you with the thudding. With the thudding. Crawford has that snap, that hand speed advantage. But Errol has the timing advantage, in my opinion. But I'm still picking Errol because of physicality and fundamentals. I think that physicality over the rounds will eventually get to Bud. Now, Bud might touch him a few times before that physicality breaks him down, but the fight that Errol fights, boxers don't like that nowadays. Errol fights like a 70s, 80s fighter. He hitting you on the shoulders, he hitting you in the arm, he hitting you on the gloves, he hitting you in he just hitting you he breaking you down. So that's what I think about that fight. But as far as all the greats, I don't know. Maybe it's the ego complex. That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah.
My thing is like, okay, you can say somebody gonna lose, but I either way, I can't say somebody's getting knocked out. I just can't do that. I just can't say it. To me personally, I can't say, oh, this guy's gonna get knocked out by this guy. I don't see nobody getting knocked out by nobody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't want to see. I mean, obviously, it's entertainment. We want to see knockouts, but maybe you gotta remember, it's factions in boxing. Those greats they all got their own little factions, and maybe they speak it amongst each other. And this is hearsay. And maybe they speak it amongst each other, and they just don't like what they see, and that's fine. It's a free country. You don't have to like Spence, Just like I don't have to like Crawford, but Crawford's an amazing boxer. But I'm going with Spence, and I'm going by physicality and fundamentals.
Yeah.
Late.
Yeah, I just think if anybody gonna win, it's gonna be by a round.
Say it again.
If anybody wins, it's gonna be by a round.
Yeah, but I think both of them go get a little drop that night. Somebody gonna get a little wobble, at least once each. Because like I said, Crawford has the snap to make you wee. But we seen Spence got a chin. Spence got hit clean with his hands down. So he had the chin. But we seen Crawford. They say he didn't get knocked down against Mean Machine, but did he really? So we'll see. I think they both. It's gonna be a hard fight. It's gonna be like I'm trying to think of a fight. It's gonna be like Hearns versus Leonard 2, the second fight.
I think it's gonna be Hagler Hearns minus the knockouts.
Who is who and who is who?
It don't even fucking matter. I think
okay.
You know what I mean? I just think I think them two niggas is gonna be fighting their ass off. Yeah. And I don't see nobody getting knocked out because ain't nobody even touched the canvas before. So I can't say, oh, he's gonna get knocked out, Yeah. I like me personally, like, because Earl's my favorite fighter, and because me and Bud team are so close, it's hard for me even to say who I would pick. You know what I mean? But I would lean more towards Earl by like a round. Huh?
I'm 0-1 against Bomac. Salute to Bomac, man. I'm 0-1.
Who you pick against?
No, I was coaching a fighter. Kelvin knocked him out in the first round.
Oh, bro, listen. I had everything queued up to say my boy Bobby in the corner. And I said, man.
Hey, you can't win them all, bro.
It was nothing you could do, Bob. What are you talking about?
That dude went into the fight with a whole lot of extracurricular stuff. The weight cut was horrible. It was an unprofessional setting. And then, it was so bad. Bomac patted me on the head.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in the corner taking off. I was cutting the wraps off, and Bomac, he did one of these. I'm like, oh man, he sunned me.
Not the tap of the head, cuz.
Yeah,
Bo Mac actually cool nigga though, man. I got much love for him, man.
No, I do. No, I respect Bo Mac, man. We had a few stare downs at the fight, but I think he understood I'm a young up and coming coach, so he was trying to put me in my place a little bit, you know. But ain't no hard feeling. It is what it is. He cool. Like I said, me and Bud got the same mutual friend, so it's all good.
At what point did you think your fighter didn't have a chance in hell? Like, what was the moment you was like, oh hell no, this ain't.
You got to understand my personality, Kyle. I fight to the death. You talking to a person that I died damn near on my motorcycle and came back. So I never was out to fight. I just was like, dude, like this is why it's being trainer is hard, because you can't get into your fighter's body or head. I'm like, dude, won't you do something back? Like, we tell him all the instructions, and we told him what would knock him out and what would hurt him. If he put his left hand down, because Kelvin is the southpaw. Yeah, if he had the left hand down, it's gonna be a wrap for him, and that's what happened. He had his left hand down, and Kelvin threw a 3-2, or I think a 2-3, and that's all she wrote. But because he hit Kelvin with a jab to the body and a straight, and Kelvin was like, "Ooh, okay." Like, I saw in his face, he was like, "Okay, show," and then it went bad from there. It went bad from there. It went bad. I can't even, no excuses, bro. I take my L like a man. No excuses.
Man, I was just like, when I first saw it, I'm like, damn. First, I was like, damn, he fighting Kelvin. You know what I'm saying? The Davis brothers. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Then I'm looking at the dude's eyes. I'm like, this motherfucker, he don't look focused. He don't look like he ready to fight. He looked like he here for a check. So I was like, damn. So I had
that wasn't no check. That's a small time fight. That wasn't no real money. I think the stage was too big, because he told me, I think the stage was too big, bro. I just think the stage was too big. The Madison Square Garden, it was a legit setup. You know how Top Rank is, they professional. Hotel paid for, marketing, advertisement, everything was just too big time for him. Versus like Raiz, it's a day in the office. Raiz, he's been with Showtime. The big stage is fine, but for my other dude, Phil, I think the stage is too big. But I hope the kid bounces back. I'm no longer his trainer. No hard feelings. I just hope that he works on fundamentals, and we all can work on our muscles, but we don't work on this muscle.
Whose idea was it?
What you mean?
To part ways.
I'm a nice guy, and I need to quit that. I need to stop the nice guy. I need to stop the pity party stuff. I kind of stayed. Actually, I did stay, and then we just kind of disconnect, and then just disconnect. Then next thing I know, my name gets thrown under the bus and all kind of stuff. But I'm known in Vegas now. I'm pretty much known, so they know what kind of coach I am. They know I'm not going, misuse nobody or throw them in something or put them in something overmatched. So, all the alleged statements that were made were completely false. But I wish the young man the best. He's from Vegas. That's why I was so mad, because I was trying to make something from Vegas. We both from Vegas, so let's get it, bros. But it didn't happen that way. But God has a different plan for both of us. So that's what it is.
Who's that kid you got, bro? That motherfucker looked like a goddamn killer. I think it's like he had like one fight so far.
Jahan, light skin?
You back in business, my boy. What he say? We're back in business, boys.
yeah. Jahan Ingram. Yeah, everybody go follow him. Jahan Ingram. Jahan Too Pretty Ingram. That's Otis is his main coach. I'm his assistant coach. He's from North Carolina, Winston, North Carolina. He's 2-0 now. He signed under Davies Entertainment, San Antonio. He's the next big thing up, man. The kid, he has it in and out the ring. He's like a little brother to me, so I gotta get him to calm down sometimes. But yeah, he a dog. He a dog for reals.
Man, I sure wish you could have had it by your goddamn self, man.
Well, I mean, Floyd know what's up. Floyd know what's up. We sparred Floyd together. It was funny. Without getting too detailed, we was getting Floyd ready for that little exhibition. And I told Otis, I said, hey, man, I'll go over there with Floyd. I don't need you over here. Otis, he's like, man, fuck y'all. I'm like, yeah, going over there. We got this. Man, me and Jahan, they know who we are. And that the kid going to be somebody. As long as he stays focused, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. So yeah.
What's his weight?
When you first start, you don't really care about weight until you get into contention. So he fighting comfortable. He fighting at 130 right now, but we gonna get him down to 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
He big as a motherfucker though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but he's comfortable though. At one, they fought at 34. The last fight, it was a catch weight, 34. But he really can get down to 20. I want him at 26. Otis say 22. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I like him though.
Yeah,
I
he
like
nasty.
him. Yeah.
He nasty.
Before my phone died, I gotta run through some shit with you.
About what?
Right. So you got 5 fighters that you can promote. You got Al Heyman, Bob Arum, Eddie Herman. You got endless amount of dough, right? Give me your 5 fighters you promote.
Wait. I'm the promoter.
You the promoter. You can pick whoever the fuck you want. You can pick Deontay Wilder. You can pick Corey Stevenson. You can pick Devin Haney. You can pick Raisi. Whoever.
Okay, I'll pick Raís. I'll pick Errol. I take Errol. I'll take Jahan. I'll take my little young blood Jahan. Because I can promote the hell out of Jahan. Because he's already a villain. I'll promote I want a heavyweight. Jeremiah Milton that I work with, the heavyweight, or DeAndre Savage, the heavyweight. They both trying to fight each other. I'm in a messed up situation. The monster. I'll take the Japanese. I'll take Naoya. I'll take him. And let's diversify the portfolio. You don't want all black fighters. You don't want. I need a Hispanic. I'll take.
Benavidez.
No, really. I think Mexican. Who? Come on, Bobby. See, because you asked me, I'm blank. I'm Mexican.
Either him or Navarrete. I like that motherfucking Navarrete, man.
Navarrete. I don't like Navarrete. Damn. I wouldn't. Who am I? I'm missing somebody. I wouldn't take Canelo. Okay, you can say Benavidez. I'll take Benavidez. People, I got into an argument with somebody. His brother was nasty. Before his brother got shot in the leg, his brother was better than him, in my opinion. But, he got shot in the leg, so he ain't been the same since. He was nasty. Jose Benavidez, that's his name. But he got shot in the leg.
That motherfucker, man. I talked to Ronald Ellis. He said the motherfucker just be punching. He said the nigga don't get tired. He just be punching.
David?
Yes, but he said the nigga just punching. He said it's not even like he the best fighter ever. It's just volume. He said like the punches are not that hard, but they coming so much.
So the volume.
Man, they just constantly coming. But I'm gonna get him in. I'm gonna get him in Rashidi on pretty soon. Sorry. So now you got 3 fights. You got your co-main, you got your main event, and you got your opening bout. Opening bout, you can pick somebody from way back when, somebody right now, 2 people right now, or you could take 2 people from way back then. You got your opening bout, your co-main, and your main event. What's your 3 fights?
My opening bout is going to be my opener would be I'm going to keep it kind of present day. My opener would be Spence Crawford. My co-main would be, I'm going by weight. I like my show to build up in weight. My co-main would be No, it's a pay-per-view is 4 fights. My opener would be
Now you know it's only been 3 now. You know Showtime and everybody said, "Oh fuck that." We
No,
can't.
that's regular Showtime. It's still 4 on pay-per-view.
See, look, he trying to change the goddamn game. I got
Okay,
3% of
so
my
all
phone.
right, regular Showtime. Okay, regular Showtime. Damn, bro, my opener would be Aleem Fulton. I'm gonna keep it present day. Aleem Fulton, Ennis Thurman, Spence Crawford. That's my card.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
That's a good fucking card.
that's my card. Because Raees, I'll break it down to you. Raees is the only undefeated 122 left. That's ranked high. That we the only real fight left at 22 because Brandon moved up. I think Fulton will smoke everybody else besides my guy. Ennis obviously beat my other guy I was working with, and we need to see if he really for reals because that was only what 2 rounds. So I think Thurman. People still count Thurman. I have Thurman still high up in the welterweight list. So I would put Ennis up against Thurman, and I would put my main event would be Spencer Crawford because I don't really see. Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna tell you I had. Go ahead. I want you to finish.
Oh, and no, my heavyweight. Because I'm basing off of people that really got something established already. I take Big Baby Anderson, Jared Anderson. My bad, Jared Anderson. I promote him.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I got 3 fights. You got to pick the winner.
Okay.
Now I normally start off with a softball, but we're going straight for the gusto.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Oh shit. Oh man. As much as I love SOG, I don't think he has enough dynamics to deal with. I'm gonna go Roy. I'm going with Roy. Damn, that hurts me, man. Yeah, that Roy. Hitman. Oh. I don't know. I'm going with Marvin. I'm going with Marvin. Because Marvin had a little bit more twitchy. He was a little bit more twitchy.
Okay. Now this one is called Better Performance.
Better Performance?
Yeah.
Okay. No, the Gotti was a better performance. Because Chico was weight drained. Gotti had no excuses.
Okay, for sure. Listen, man, I appreciate you for coming through, man.
Thank you.
About to die. Listen, if you free in about an hour, nigga, I'm gonna hit you right back. We'll get right back on this shit.
Okay.
If you free.
All right.
But goddamn it, it's always a treat when players meet. Every time we link up, it's a great time.
Yes, sir.
Man, tell everybody where to follow you at real quick.
Everybody can follow me at my personal page, Bobby McRoy, which is my name, BOBBY MCRY, or Noble Art Training.
And I follow both of them pages.
Yeah, thank you.
Man, listen, B, man. I was supposed to get you in Raees on at the same time.
Yeah.
But I had to go to my brother's house. But I'm gonna get y'all niggas on for sure together another time. But you know how we do, man. It's always a special time.
Yeah, we'll get it done.
The only thing we disagree on is a winner. I said the only thing we disagree on is Raees and Cool Boy. That's the only thing we ever disagree on.
Oh yeah, now I was assistant to Castillo Clayton, so I knew what I did in my short time. I wasn't his head coach. I was his assistant. So I thought we had a chance versus Ennis, but he got caught. Regardless of how he got caught. Game over. But Raees, I'm his head coach. I know what he can do against pure boxers like Fulton. I got a lot of work like Fulton in Vegas. So, that's the fight I want. I mean,
hey, listen.
Yeah.
Hey, our text thread was so goddamn funny, dog, leading up to that fight.
So which one?
Our text thread was like, he was like, man, you always going against my guys and shit. Like, nigga, you always.
No, bro. Honestly, I Castillo Clayton was prepared. He just got caught, and that's what it is.
Man,
Bryce,
I, I tried to tell you though. I said, dog, me and that heavy bag, I was holding it with I was 208 at the time.
yeah, hold on, time out. Bro, he got hit directly right here. Ain't nobody gonna stand up from that. But I'm gonna keep it real. It's no excuse because you have to have some defensive traffic. He,
But he he wasn't gonna make it, cuz.
I believe he would have made it.
How far?
I think we would if he would have been more defensively responsible because that's our thing with us. He just bro he caught him right here. There was nothing right here. So I'm a ride with my work. I know what the work I was putting in because I was working. Well, you know what's funny? I was working that shot a few times.
But
I was working that shot.
what do you always say though? You just said it earlier.
What?
The only thing you hate is you can't get into the head of the fighter.
Oh yeah.
You
No, you're
dig?
right. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm saying, like you want him to do certain things,
Yeah.
but I was telling you, remember, me and you had a conversation. What was it in Vegas? We talked for like an hour about this, and I
Yeah.
was telling you that motherfucker hit hard as shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that nigga hits hard as hell. Like I'm 209. I'm holding the heavy bag, and me and the heavy
Yeah.
bag was just like
Yeah.
so. But yeah, like I said though, I really hope he gets that MJ fight, so that way, folks can just go to
Ain't
26.
nobody getting nobody's getting MJ fight. Nobody on the PBC side is getting that fight, bro. Including Fulton. Nobody getting that because the matchroom the zone. They're not gonna work together. I don't think they're gonna work together.
Yeah,
So
I just hope Bolton goes up to 126, and then y'all can handle y'all business at 122. I don't want to have to make a decision. That's the point I'm making.
that's about being a man, bro. You stand on your own word. I mean, just nobody's word is solidified but God. So I mean, nobody takes it personal. That's just what you believe in.
Yeah, but
I see what people see in Fulton, but I don't because I know what just like his team know what they do. The Bonzi, Greg Hackett, and all those guys over there. I know what's going on over here with the lean, and until two converge, we'll never know. So yeah.